One thing I have to say at the beginning of today's story is that today's story can be a little harsh. Because this story is not for those who dream of being small, but for those who dream of becoming a great fighter who knows a country and a world. All of us who do not have such big dreams are dying. Not money but the gentleman of life. Those who say such things should stop watching this video now. Because this is not a video that works for you. Only watch this video if you have a big fever who wants to win in life. You know what I mean. If you want to start from scratch and go to the top of your dream path, you have to make these sacrifices. That is the story that most people who have conquered the world do not tell. Dedicate and abandonment. To put it bluntly, if you want to be proficient in business, education, or any other field, the first step is to eliminate things that do not suit you. One thing you need to understand is that if you want to reach a goal, you must stay away from things that hinder your journey, waste your time, and depress you. The main thing is to stay away from those who have a group of friends around you who are said to be a hindrance to your dream journey. Those who did great things in the world did not have many friends. Because they can't keep that lot of friends and go on that journey. For example, imagine how you would ever go about your dream journey with things like 4 or 5 days a month, funerals, weddings, fun trips, and so on. Then do not think twice. Keep them out of life. There is no point in blaming them because it is their life. They spend their time in their own way. But if you have a big dream, you need to know what you have to do. It is enough for you to have a small number of like-minded friends to go on your dream journey. Or work right on your own. Because dreams cannot be pursued in herds. The best example of this is buffaloes. Although the buffalo behave like a herd, the lions come out alone or with a little herd. So be a lion yourself. If there are 2 or 3 more lions like you know, add them. You have heard that we should always associate with those who are above us. But I need to add a little something to this. People above you are not someone who has more money than you or someone who has a higher job than you or someone who is higher than you in education. What does that mean? That means you think, if you want to be a world-renowned businessman, then you need to associate with people who are always talking about business, talking about positive attitudes. You can learn about business. You need to associate with people who can give your mind strength when you fall. If you want to become a big businessman, it is not helpful to associate with a doctor who often talks about medicine and illness. So you need to keep in touch with people who talk about your path. You have a big dream. You will have to work 7 days a week for the first few years. But your friend you associate with can be a person who has finished his life's education, found a good job and is now free. So you think, the friend around me, they are here now because they came to their dreams. But that is not my dream. Then I need to work harder. I don't have time to spend with them. This is not to blame them. You are the one who wants to go to your dream. So stay away from such people as much as possible. I have heard a story that if you want to be an eagle, you can't stay in a herd with geese. I want to remind you again. Geese here are not people who have nothing to do with anything. Maybe he could be an eagle on his side that went up on something. But in your field, he's just a goose. That way he can make you a goose in his field. So what you need to understand is that your life, your dream come true, be an eagle in your field. Then start flying like an eagle, start hunting like a lion. I repeat, today's story is not for those who dream in general. For those who dream of becoming a great man who knows a country and a world.